Now, if you didn't see it already, Chennedy Carter is getting absolutely disrespected. The WNBA this Wednesday morning just released the award ballots, meaning like the voting and who ranked where for each award. And Chennedy Carter received just 3 votes for Most Improved Player. Now, this type of thing makes absolutely zero sense. And I'm not even just saying this as a Chennedy Carter fan, but like you got to be objective at some point. And Chennedy Carter, obviously, last season she was out of basketball, which tells you everything. Maybe it wasn't for basketball, sure. But still, she was out of the league. She got waived. And even if you want to look at the season before that, she averaged just 9 points a game, just 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and she shot 8 times a game. So she averaged 9 points on 8 shots, shot 45% from the field, 20% from 3. Now this season, you look at Chennedy Carter, she averaged 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, shot 49% from the field. And yeah, apparently that's not good enough improvement. It's disrespectful because if you ask me, Chennedy Carter was an all WNBA level player this season. I do think she's a top 15, top 20 player in the league. She's a lot better than most people who you would view as a very high level player, which you should. But I'm taking her over, like Larry, let's name some names. I'm taking her over Joelle Lloyd. I might take her over Agumba Wale. I'm taking her over a lot of players. Though I just named those 2 just because those are like widely regarded as top 15, top 20 players, which they should be. They're both very good at what they do. But I'm taking Chennedy Carter personally over them. And it's not even just the stats. If you look at Chennedy Carter's games, people who watched the WNBA before this season, you know that Chennedy Carter's improvement was far beyond the box score. She became obviously a much better leader for the young players. Angel Reese and Cardoso, they talked about that themselves. And she became a much better playmaker. That's, in my opinion, the biggest leap she took was as a distributor. If you watch her play, she uses all of her gravity because she has a ton of gravity. Nobody in the league can guard her one-on-one. So she used that. She used to have scoring blindness, meaning like she would be too locked into trying to score that it makes her not be a good passer or playmaker. But now she like completely shut all that down. She's been hitting Angel and Camilla down low every time. So I just think she improved more than Carrington and Dearica Hamby. Because let's be honest, Dearica Hamby, she was always a really good player. Not taking anything away from her, she's a super improved player. But she had the 3rd most votes. Carrington had the 1st most votes. I'm not mad at Carrington winning most improved player. She improved a lot. But I do think Carter improved a lot more than she did. Or not a lot more, but I think she improved more. Then Bridget Carlton was 3rd. She improved a lot as well. But Chennedy Carter, I think, should have won it. If not, she should have got more than 3 votes. So let me know what you think of this. Personally, I think Chennedy Carter is getting disrespected once again.